It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. Get ready for Rockies baseball next. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gutierrez is there. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harper.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Contreras corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in, Adam Duvall, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
And a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Duvall is there, makes the catch, and here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Swung on and missed for the first strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
1-2, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Seager goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Nomar Mazara comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Naquin is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Batting seventh.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's Luis Valbuena now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Standing in, Aaron Hicks. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Just a tick behind for a strike. To right field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Franklin Gutierrez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Grounded foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the Rockies are into the hit column. There's their first base knock. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Ready now, Wilson Contreras. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Seager has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Cut fastball, and it's by him. 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2, and the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
Valbuena with the slide. What a play.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's stepping in and ready for another shot. Adam Duvall. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
23.
In there, 0-1.
Duvall.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate,
batter,
Kyle
number
Seager.
15.
He's 0 for
Third
1 thus
baseman,
far.
Kyle Seager.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Sano in foul ground. 2 gone. And now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Harper has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman,
In is
number
Joey
19,
Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready on 1-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Now the pitch. Hit out toward second. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Encarnacion.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He froze him on the fastball there. Carlos Santana is retired to lead off the 5th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
Center
Aaron
fielder.
Hicks.
Aaron
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul. The next 0-2. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he struck him out. His 7th. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Into the windup and the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Into the box now, Franklin Gutierrez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low apparently. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Sano rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in, Jonathan Scope comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Wilson Contreras waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the young
catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Up and in for ball 1. Hervis Solarte will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a goal.
Hervis Solarte.
Lifted into center field. Hicks is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the left. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, That first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Crawford.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Bounce to first, taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air, but this will land untouched.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Fielder number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Throwing to second, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. For Gonzalez, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
First baseman number 19.
Riding in once again, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Too low, 1-0. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Kyle Seager.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. At the knees, strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gutierrez has it in his tracks. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is digging in once again. Edwin Encarnacion. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Encarnacion.
First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
1-1 now to Encarnacion. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Franklin Gutierrez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touche, sir. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Stepping up now, Brandon Crawford, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Number 46.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Tough to swing with that bat sitting on your shoulder. I think he's being a little bit too patient right here. Now he's got to really protect and battle.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Sano. Oh, he botched it. Oh, and they botched this one as it drops in the infield. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Scope will settle under it to make the play. And that. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second. Baseman Jonathan Scope.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. Sharp ground ball to third. 1 away. Standing in, Nick Hundley.
Now batting, catcher Nick
Into the windup and the pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Tyler Naquin. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Hundley should have room. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1 out, nobody on. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more.
Leading off. The bottom of the 9th inning.
Luis Avilan enters to do the pitching.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Standing in.
The shortstop, Ian Gasman.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll step off and try again. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And the pitch on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping into the box. Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a chance to end this. Blake Treinen takes the ball, needing to get now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And this is going to be a foul ball. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he struck out again. That's at the plate, Luis Valbuena. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Luis.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Robinson Chirinos is up off the bench.
For the Braves, number 61.
Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting
at the plate, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Jose Ramirez.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Chirinos rounds third and is striding for home. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Shortstop
Ryan Butcher is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Dansby Swanson. They'll get a chance to really deliver up. first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. Well, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded, and you know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. 2 runs have scored. And a relay home, and he is in there. Digging in now, Kyle Seager. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. And that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Now to the plate. Miguel Sano. He went down on
third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1 out, nobody on. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Second baseman, number 6.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box now, Nick Hundley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Joe Panic will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch here with 2 gone.
Joe Panic.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. 2-1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench. And
Number 30.
Jerry Blevins trots in from the bullpen here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 39, Jerry Blevins.
Leonis Martin will start to
Number
loosen
12.
up in the on-deck circle.
Leonis
He'll bat with 2.
Martin.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Mike Leake. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run,